Window on Main Street.
Actually, this is more of a balcony on Main Street.
Pretty close, though. We'll give it to you.
Starring Robert Young.
I don't look it.
As Cameron Garrett Brooks.
Dear Fox News,
Keep up the good work.
oh, slap that naughty typewriter.
A book about the people of a town should certainly include a Christmas story.
But this one
Window on Main
doesn't.
Street
Good
has
night.
One which started in a rather unlikely place, the deserted lobby of the Majestic Hotel at 5 a.m. It was the day before Christmas, and not a creature was stirring, except the janitor and a book writer I know who had just stumbled out of bed looking for a bite of breakfast before getting an early start on his work.
Hey, creature! Left a real doozy upstairs. You're going to need multiple plungers.
And it's in the ice machine.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, well, Christmas doesn't start till this evening. Don't you know it's indecent to be so jolly this early?
Thank you for your jostling, misters.
It is like love for me.
Day's work done by noon, so I'll have my afternoon free to start my Christmas shopping.
Started? The day before Christmas, and you haven't even started?
Don't worry about it.
Wait till the last
Walgreens is open
By then, the stores are
24/7,
about
and my
sold out,
family
and I just take
loves
what's
getting
left.
Chia pets
Much
every
easier that
Christmas.
way. Is that lunch counter around the corner open?
All hours it's open.
We are all slaves here to the Marriott.
That's tremendous. How about a grilled cheese and a beach?
What's your secret?
Secret?
This unfettered, jolly spirit of yours. I'd like to package that and sell it.
Well,
PCP.
do you believe in Santa Claus, Mr. Brooks?
Naturally.
Well, if you do today any of your shoppings at the Emporium, go and see Santa Claus there. He will tell you my secret. Oh,
Yeah, was he stabbing that floor clean?
It's a German way to do it.
999! Please help me. I don't know where my family is.
Oh, wait a minute, Chris. I want to see Santa.
You?
Yeah, get on his lap. Get stanky with him.
Well, no, I mean, I want to ask him something.
Now, the gun behind me will get you through the line quick.
American
This is a
style.
personal matter. It's a secret.
Oh, sure. Well, I'll meet you back here. Careful now. Don't slide off Sandy's lap.
Bend over.
Well, who is this pretty little girl?
Don't you know? I wrote you a letter. Don't you remember?
You better believe the children's letters to Santa go directly to my spam folder.
Quite well. You are...
Spam folder?
What does
Yes, the furnace.
all you?
Or just right down my gullet.
And that is...
I will consume your wishes and shit them out. Merry sit on stranger's lap day.
Tell me,
You just wait until 6 months from now when it's Merry Santa Sits on Your Face Day.
My gosh, Santa.
I like to wait till the middle of the summer when all my folds are moist.
You ever wonder what Armenian Santa's folds smell like in July?
girl.
Go ahead, be bad, find out.
At least this last week.
But that is not enough. You see, Christmas, the spirit of Christmas, is not just for one day or one night or even 1 week. We should have it all year long.
And for that reason, you will get no presents. Next!
I want you to be good all year. You understand?
Yes, Sandy. You're nice.
This guy's outfit's really selling the idea that he goes in and out of chimneys all the time.
Mr. Brooks, you came.
Yes, and I can well see what the secret of your happy spirit is. Carry on, Santa.
Why is the fur trim of his coat so dingy?
Santa sleeps in the gutter.
What is your name?
Her sister. She won't mind naming her with her.
Oh, no.
She got you good, you old fucker.
Thank you. Ah, did you get to see Sandy?
Yep. And guess who it is? Ludwig, the janitor at the hotel.
Oh, yes. He's been doing it for years. And a very good Santa, too.
Oh, the kids love him. He's having the time of his life.
Drunk as a skunk, and he smells the puke that I filled up the elevator with this morning.
Oh, that?
That's my laundry list. Here it is. Bag of peanut brittle for Chris Logan. Flannel nightcap for Chris Logan.
Look, I'm not going to help you buy my present.
Oh, I want the Rivers of Blood katana on the wall back there.
Right. Don't forget, we're expecting you about 6 tonight.
Oh, Chris. You're sure I'm not horning in on your Christmas Eve?
Now,
I love it when you horn in on me.
Well, I mean...
But your Christmas Eve and not your back door?
Tomato, tomato.
Oh, hush now. Arnie would never forgive you if you didn't come. Neither would I. So go buy my peanut brittle. We'll see you later.
I'll be there.
It's so weird how she calls her Quim peanut brittle.
Yeah, it does taste and feel the same.
Mr. Brooks?
Huh? Oh, Mrs. Webster, come in.
I can't stay but a moment. I just want to give you this little gift before I leave.
I'll just hook it on the pile.
Webster. Here, let me get unloaded. You say you're leaving?
Going to spend the holidays with my nephew's family.
Oh, sucks to be them.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, looks like everybody's going to have a Merry Christmas, especially Ludwig.
Yes.
Well, I hope you didn't spend over $800 or $900 for this because I only paid $700 for yours. That gift wrapper at the Emporium didn't put labels on these packages, so...
So what do you want? Gun, or gun?
I think this is it.
Oh. No damage done. My Mrs. Brooks was a pretty thing.
Hubba hubba.
Had you been married long?
Nearly 5 years. That picture was taken just before our last Christmas together. It happened shortly after that. She and the baby had taken the car. Streets were icy.
For some reason, she was letting the baby drive.
Well, she certainly was pretty. What was her name?
Sweet, wistfully witty, worldly naive Selma.
My God, that's a long name.
I remember once she decided we had to cut down expenses. So she got rid of our record player, said we could get along without that.
Dumb bitch, glad I killed her.
The money she got for it?
Or the ice did. What did I tell you?
Siamese cat.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
That was Selma. Oh, but here, I'm talking so much, you'll be late for your train.
Oh.
Here's your box of cigars, Mrs. Webster, and have a wonderful Christmas.
I don't smoke, but I'll put them up my front chute.
In your room while I'm gone.
Thank you.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Wait. What? French. She couldn't have. Oh. Oh no. Have I been putting those in my mouth?
Did she mean her ham slammer?
Hello,
What was that about ham slammer?
Hi, Selma.
Nothing.
I mean, Chris, excuse me. You need what?
Cranberry sauce, sure.
Yes, please. If you can find a store open. That's the one thing I forgot.
Cranberry sauce and ham slam. Oh my God.
Are you feeling all right, Cameron?
No need to call me that.
I don't know. Sad.
No, feel fine. Great. And I'm about to change into my Christmas sweatshirt with satin sash and be on my way.
That got a laugh track?
Bye.
Damn. All right.
On my way to Chris Logan's for Christmas Eve dinner, my spirits were, frankly, at low ebb, as the image of Selma, my departed wife, remained in my thoughts. But the sight of Ludwig, the most truly jolly Santa Claus I had ever met.
Hey, this guy just buy a bag of cranberries? He's gonna sauce them up on his way over. He might want to stuff those down the crotch.
Pop those back door in the pressure cooker.
Hi, Miss Brooks. Come on in. Is it snowing?
Just enough.
Can you give me a garbage bag and point me to your nearest toilet? I want the family to dig in while they're warm.
Oh, good idea. Hey, you better not shake that too hard. I might have a banana cream pie in there.
Oh, God, he's dead. Oh, God.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you, dear.
Lower.
Don't be so snoopy, Arnie. Put it under the tree. Wait. Put these under there with it.
Thank you. Atta boy.
Oh, the sack of live bait I wanted.
Naturally. How about the snow? Right on cue, huh?
Just as though we ordered it for tonight. Here, let me take your things. You go over and warm yourself by the fire.
Yeah.
Arnie, I need you.
Coming, Grandma.
I got my head stuck in the railings on the stairs.
Thought that the half part of you would be on the stairs.
What, did you jump and headbutt your way into this predicament?
What's the matter?
Granny can still slam dunk.
When did you get this churn?
Oh,
Oh, that's not a butter churn. That's the new Sibian.
it's not really an antique. It's just a copy of an old New England piece. They had them at the Emporium.
It's almost exactly like one Selma and I had at our place in Connecticut. She bought it at an auction. In fact, it was her Christmas gift to me. That was our last Christmas. Oh, excuse me, Chris.
For what? I don't mind if you talk about Selma.
It gets me going how you keep talking about your dead wife.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Well, here it is. Oh, but I don't know. The recipe just didn't turn out right this year.
You say that every year, Mother.
And every year you just bring out a punch bowl full
I
of
just
bourbon.
didn't get the spices.
Old family recipe, you say.
According to you...
Bourbon with a little hint of turpentine.
Bourbantine, I call it.
Well, here's to... Santa Claus.
To Fanny.
My eyesight, it's gone.
Too sweet. Oh, I forgot the paper napkins. Arnie.
Yeah.
What the hell is hanging over them? Looks like a detailed drawing of an anus.
Be comfortable.
At midnight, it opens.
Mother, Cameron was just telling me that his wife Selma once bought a churn almost exactly like that one.
What a boring story.
Please tell me we're not basing the entirety of our coming conversation on this fact.
Personally, I like the newer antiques.
Oh, we are. Oh, good.
Thanks, dear. They're cheaper, too. You know, you've been pretty stingy with information about Selma. Where did you meet her?
How deep was her snatch? Ugh.
No, New York.
At a force meat themed strip club.
Where I worked for a while after the war. It was kind of funny the way it happened. I was new there, and I just finished writing some ad copy, and I needed a girl to type up some clean copies.
So
So I slung a fishing line out the window, and the first woman I pulled up was Selma.
Woman loved her night crawlers.
Some material I had, and she said she'd love to, so I handed her the material and went back into my office. Suddenly, I was surprised to discover she'd followed me in.
I don't blame her.
I do have a pop and dumper.
And she sat down at my typewriter and started typing with the worst, most painful two-finger system you ever saw.
One pinky and one thumb. It was the dumbest thing I'd ever seen.
How long have you worked here? She looked up and said, "Oh, I don't work here. I'm looking for a job."
Oh, the turkey. We've left it in too long.
Yes, we forgot it. Now, don't go away, Cameron. I want to hear the rest of this.
Everybody run!
Grandma's done it again. Handkerchiefs. Same thing every year.
Well, that's what the fire's for.
Like football shoes. For months I've been hinting that's what I need. But you see, handkerchiefs.
This is joke.
I got a churn for Christmas. I kept hinting I needed golf clubs. As a matter of fact, that's what I thought it was. Same general size package, you know. But when I got the wrappings off, there it was.
A marital
A
aid.
butter churn.
Oh, must have been awful.
At first, but, after I opened up and really, let the butter churn do what it was meant to my prostate, I fell in love.
Well, go on. What'd you say?
If I remember correctly, it was don't tell the butter churn story to anyone under the age of 18. I have failed her.
Wow.
And now, ritual
No damage
seppuku.
done. The turkey's in fine shape. Cameron, how are you on carving?
Chris,
Can't you see that I'm doing some mournful churning?
this is difficult for me to explain, but I can't stay.
Say, Cameron, are you all right?
Yes, I'm all right. It's, please.
Looked like he was leaving through the closet for a
I
second.
know this is awful, but I hope you'll forgive me, Chris.
Well, of course. If you feel like coming back later on.
I didn't feel like coming in the first place.
Good night.
Enjoy the stack of guns I got you.
I left him with the kid.
What happened, Arnie?
Search me. He was telling me something his wife had said to him. And he stopped right in the middle. And looked
Something about prostate stimulation. Oh.
Oh.
I see.
So he doesn't get to come back, does he, Mom? There's a single child left in there. For a second, it looked like that Santa Claus was just gonna be like, nope, too late. One orphan goes without a Christmas because you came too late.
Hope you're happy, Mr. Big Shot.
Butter Churn, the toy of the year.
No, honest, Selma, I haven't the least idea what this is. But I'll bet it's something to help me lower my golf score.
Nope, something to lower my wife amount.
A butter churn?
Isn't it lovely? I saw it at an auction and I just couldn't resist it. You don't like it?
Nailed it.
I think it's great. This is something I've always wanted.
This is the weirdest
As a
9-iron
boy,
I've
I
ever
always remember
seen.
dreaming of the day when I'd own my own churn.
I shouldn't have bought it.
Well, of course you should. Just think of all of the wonderful evenings I can spend making my own butter.
It'll be like middle school all over again.
Bowl's a little
You're
longer this
making
time.
fun of it.
Oh, now come back, Selma. I'm only kidding. Of course I like it. It's beautiful.
Do you really think so?
Sure. I'd love anything you give me.
Except the STIs.
Anything that reminds me of you is beautiful to me.
Ooh, when I said that, I did not actually
What
mean
kind of
you.
a silly
Back up,
present.
back up, back up, back up, back up.
You know I'm crazy about butter.
Oh, you.
Merry, Merry Christmas, honey.
Oh, Cameron. If only we could always be this happy.
But now,
And
for
all
plot
the
reasons, I
future
need to
Christmases
die.
together.
What do you mean if? Of course we'll spend them together.
Oh, but we never know what's ahead of us, really.
And I read your
I have
manifesto.
strange
You didn't
feelings
hide
about
it too
such
well.
things. But let's vow that even if for some reason we're apart, we'll always spend our Christmases together in spirit.
When did J.C. Penney
Wherever
start
we are
selling my
on
memories?
Christmas Eve, we'll each go out for a walk in the snow and look up at the moon. And there we'll see each other.
Kind of concerned it's a clear night.
Where the hell is that? The Soviets!
Ludwig?
Yeah, you ever see like an impoverished person walking in these movies and you hear like the wind pick up? God's an asshole to the impoverished. You can afford this place on a janitor / Santa salary?
Ludwig, wait a minute.
God?
What's the matter with you?
Oh, hello, Mr. Brooks.
What's happened, Ludwig? Where's that fine spirit of yours? When I saw you come out of the store, I felt you were just the man I needed to raise my spirits. But you... Are you sure there's nothing the matter?
Everything is the matter, Mr. Brooks. This is the worst moment of the year for me.
The worst moment?
Christmas Eve. Just when Christmas is really beginning for everyone else. It's over for me.
Over? Why over?
No one wants to talk to Santa on Christmas Day, you
You
goon.
better sit down.
Like, shouldn't you be working? I didn't get what I wanted. Why didn't batteries come with this? Blah, blah, blah.
Ridiculous.
Where's the new brother I asked for?
This strap-on was supposed to be auburny, not beige.
Only one butter churn.
Hours when I
Butter churn this, butter churn that. What is this world coming to?
And all those little children come to me with those big, excited eyes and listen to every word I tell them. And I bring joy to them.
You wouldn't think a guy with so little hair could generate so much dandruff.
Then comes Christmas Eve. The store closes. I take off this suit, line up for my paycheck, and it's over.
Yeah, maybe he has so much dandruff because, it's flaking off in such large chunks that no hair can, root itself.
Ludwig.
Children who loved me a few hours ago don't even look at me now. Now I'm just a man who mops floors.
And has a gigantic wang.
And mansion.
Didn't I hear you telling those children that the spirit of Christmas was not just for one day or for 1 week, but for all year?
Don't happen to have a child with you, do you?
One to just help me come down.
Oh, for you too. And I realize for me too. Look, Ludwig, we can't cling to what happened an hour ago, or a few days ago, or years ago.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about there.
You and I have the job of living each new hour as it comes along.
For you, maybe.
I will die within the hour.
For both of us. We can't sit around stewing in our self-pity.
I mean, it would make us delicious and tender, but...
This is Christmas Eve. Let's go.
I have no place to go to.
Yes, you do. On your feet, Ludwig. We're on our way.
To the strip club! All the Chinese food and Jewish hookers you can handle.
Oh, now who can that be? Just Tony, ready to sit down.
Anybody home?
Cameron, come in.
I found a lonely pedophile and decided to come back.
Mother, put the extra place back on.
You'll have to put 2 extra places on.
No, I won't.
You sound like an owl. I would never take the liberty of inviting someone to your home. But there's one guest Christmas Eve wouldn't be complete without.
I'd like to present Flava Flav.
Santa Claus! Come in.
You made it sound like I was coming to a family. Not that I'd have to work a triple.
Dance monkey.
Sie sprechen Deutsch?
Yeah, but not very much.
Oh, that is enough. Oh, Tannenbaum. Oh, Tannenbaum. Join in, my boy.
I don't know.
Thanks for the boyfriend.
I'll tell the other guys in my group that you're good people.
Oh,
I was able to find quality boy trim on Christmas Eve.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Chris, how can I tell you what is in my heart?
Well, at a guess, atria, ventricles, bundle of his, Purkinje fibers, various valves.
But you're a rare person, Chris.
When I look at the bottom of your card, there's a star instead of a diamond or a circle.
And with beauty that runs all the way through. And I feel
Sticky. You taste like ham and beer.
Merry Christmas, Chris.
Hey, Mom, I can talk Deutsch. Listen. Ready, men? All
I'm a
together.
woman.
oh, Tannenbaum. Oh, Tannenbaum. Wie treu sind deine Blätter. Du grünst nicht nur zur Sommerzeit, nein, auch im Winter, wenn es schneit.
Mein Führer, mein
No.
Führer.
No.
Wie treu sind deine Blätter. Merry Christmas.
You know, the weird part is that, well, this episode was set in March.
Tony.
Just thought we'd throw a random Tony in the corner of the credits.
It's not going anywhere. The hell?
Who is
That's the name of
Tony?
the show? Or, I don't know.
It wasn't the main character or any of the other
It was not.
characters.
I don't believe that's how you spell Main Street or Santa
Or Christmas. Or pedophile.
or memory.
Or the.
Sure, the Tonys can be pedophiles, but it's not like your de facto.
Probably.
That's
yeah.
Cletus.
As we all know.
Santa's gonna punch you into nothing.
Classic Christmas stuff. Sure.
Ball, coal, dolly, punched out of existence.
Punched out of. At least he's got tears for how bad you were. I mean, sure, it's only 2, but.
I don't. So it goes ball, top tier, coal, second tier, dolly, third tier, punched out of existence, fourth tier.
It seemed kind of out of order, but.
They do. That's it.
Ready on that movie?
I would personally like dolly, ball. No, I think I'd go dolly because those are beautiful and fun to play with.
Sure.
Coal because it could keep you warm.
Sure.
Ball, I've already got 2 like on hand, 24/7, and then punched out of existence. Unless it's one of those rough Christmases. Just end me now, Santa.
Sorry, Timmy, you were a good boy this year. Looks like your suffering is extended. And then he punches him anyway. Just not out of existence.
I put you cockroach. What was that, bitch? Looks like Santa's not done giving you presents tonight.
And then he turns on Stuck in the Middle with You.
Snaps his fingers, all of a sudden you're gift wrapped to a chair and he's wielding a fucking
Sharpened candy cane.
oh Jesus. I get getting your ear candy caned off sounds horrible.
It's kind of like hole punching it off.
You can't get like all the way through because it kind of like crinkles up and moves around. So you get enough punches in there and then you just rip it off.
Yeah, you kind of perforate it. Just hole.
Right.
And then there's so little connecting, you just rip it off.
You rip it off.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.